Hi, students in English 318. This is week 5. We're going to have some interesting discussion online about visual communication. There are 5 challenging topics, 5 groups. Each group has 2 presenters and 2 responders. Now, I've moved the deadline for the presenters back one day this week, so the deadline is Wednesday night at midnight. That's because each of the groups has a more challenging reading than I usually give for this type of assignment. So you're going to need a little extra time to read it, put it on the back burner, think about it, and then sit down to draft and polish up a really good presenter post. So get those presenter posts done by Wednesday night, and then the responders can pitch in with their opinions. Responders, remember that you have to respond not only to your own group, but have at least one response to a topic in another group. Responders, you must get your post up on the board by Thursday night at midnight. There's only one quiz this week. Deadline for that is also Thursday. And then there is the Memo 2, the bank memo. In this case, you're rewriting the whole memo. You're not using any of the language from the original. If I see even 3 words in a row that come right out of the original, I will look more closely because I'll figure you didn't really do your job. In this exercise, we're focusing on writing in a really plain conversational style that is still semi-formal. It's still suited to the workplace, but it is absolutely clear, direct, simple. In addition, you want to show that you have thought about how to structure the information for the best impact. So go back to Rainey's slideshow, to the lesson we've already covered, and figure out what's the most important information to put in the subject line, what information has to be put in the headings, what do you have to highlight, and how can you present the information in a really easily read one-page memo. That's right, this one is only 1 page. We don't want to go to 2 pages on this memo. Alright, you're going to hand that in again by Thursday night at midnight. Email it to me as a Word doc attached to an email to my Gmail account, and I will either immediately send you back instructions for next week's follow-up assignment, or you'll get them the next day in an email. If you don't receive the instructions for the follow-up assignment by Saturday, after you've handed in your bank memo, be sure and email me and ask me about that, because you will need that to do the follow-up self-evaluation assignment. All right, well, it's going to be a busy week. We're into the most intense period of the course, building up to the midterm. So keep at it. If you run into problems, shoot me an email as soon as you realize that you're going to be running into trouble or you're not clear about something. All right, take care.